Good day. Comparison of two graphs. Let's suppose you want to find for what values of x is f of x less than g of x. So f of x is that graph which is in blue, which has two parts, this part and that one. Obviously it's a hyperbolic function. G of x is a linear function, that is our function g of x, a straight line. We want to find where f is below g. In other words, we look throughout the plane, identify portions where the blue graph lies below the green graph. So, for instance, if I look at this critical value -1, and I check what is on the left of -1, the blue is above the green, but I want the blue to be below the green. So from -1 going to the left, I don't take that portion. Now let's look at the portion from -1 going to the right, up to that asymptote there. Obviously, I shall stop at the asymptote because I shall not cross over to the other side of the asymptote. But if I look at this portion, the blue graph is below the green graph. So f is below g at that portion from -1 up to 1. So I am going to take that region. So I'm going to take -1 is less than x, which is less than 1. We have taken the portion from -1 for x up to 1 for x, that portion there, where the blue is below the green. So this is one such correct answer. Let's check what happens thereafter. If I cross over to this side, checking here, I've got the value of x as 2, and remember this is 1. If I take the portion between 1 and 2, the blue is above the green, so I don't take, because the blue should be less than the green. I want where the blue lies below the green, so I don't take this portion. But after 2, I see that the blue graph is now below the green graph. So that happens after 2, the value of x after 2. So from 2 going on, I observe that forever this shall be below the green, because this graph is going, it will never come back, because the straight line does not have a turning point. But this one also will go, it won't go up and meet there, so it shall remain below the green graph from 2 going upwards. So the other section that I will take there is 2 is less than x, which is less than infinity. So f of x is less than g of x for 2 intervals. This interval between -1 and 1, and the interval between 2 and infinity. That is how you do comparisons of two graphs. Thank you very much.